In this episode, I would like to address a topic on the practice of Brahmacharya, also known as semen retention in modern times. Please note that this excerpt is taken from the writings of PRANA Man, and this audio is narrated by Rethas. The book link has been provided in the description. With that said, let us now turn our attention to today's chapter. Swami Sivananda once said something very powerful. When sensual pleasures increase, strength is lost. Many diseases make their home in the body. A celibate protects his sexual fluids. His strength increases. Not a single disease remains in his body. If an ordinary man needs a month to recover, this man will be completely all right in a week. Let us explore what this truly means. The transmutation of the vital seed brings remarkable changes. It transforms into health, strength, and ojas. Ojas is the vital energy that sustains life. This transformation results in increased immunity. It also builds resistance to diseases. Those who lead an honest life of celibacy see amazing results. After just a few months, something incredible happens. They have a much lower chance of falling ill. Most ailments cannot touch them. Additionally, the body becomes rejuvenated. It becomes revitalized. This leads to robust health and well-being. Now, let us understand how diseases invade the body. Diseases attack due to toxins present in the physical body. They also come from toxins in the astral body. Sometimes they come from past karma embedded in the causal body. Here is something fascinating. Ideally speaking, the human body is completely immune to all forms of disease by default. Yes, you heard that right. Our body is naturally immune. It is these toxins that make the body weak. They make the body conducive to the growth of germs when they attack. What happens after a few months of unbroken celibacy? Continued periods of Brahmacharya ensure something remarkable. These toxins slowly surface, they get cleared out of the system, but generally, when these toxins surface, an illness occurs. This illness is related to the particular toxin being vacated. The end of the illness means something important. That particular toxin is washed out of the system forever. However, there is one condition. The brahmachari must not repeat the activity that embedded the toxin. This could be food, thought, or action. This process continues incessantly. For the first few years of celibacy, it keeps working. It throws out layers of impurities. These impurities exist within the body, mind, and psyche. Further, something even more profound happens. The removal of all these toxins takes place at multiple levels. It happens at the physical level, it happens at the mental level, it happens at the causal level. This leads the yogi to develop a special body. This body is called Yogagni Mayam Shariram. Yogagni Mayam Shariram means a body free from diseases, aging, and mortality. It is a body purified by the fire of yoga. Such a body is virtually free from disease. Age cannot touch it. Time cannot affect it. It is akin to a perfect body. The body has only one susceptibility. That susceptibility is towards prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma means past karmas that have to be worked out in the current life. It can be safely assumed that something wonderful happens. One who has attained such a body has walked a long path. This body is purified by the fire of yoga. It comes after many years of unbroken brahmacharya. Such a person has enough positive karma. They have enough immunity to either fight or avoid disease. The immense amount of positive karma plays a crucial role. This karma is accrued from a life of virtue and brahmacharya. It ensures that the celibate is protected from disease. This protection is not only at the physical level, it also works at the astral level, it works at the causal level. This positive karma creates something beautiful. An aura of divinity surrounds him. This aura protects him from diseases and degeneration completely. However, there is one exception. That exception is his prarabdha karma. This is that past karma which has to be worked out in this life without exception. If his prarabdha karma contains certain elements, he must face them. These elements may portray a disease. This disease was accrued because of some past wrong action. The man will have to suffer that disease. This suffering cleanses him of his past sin. The laws of nature are impartial. Even a man of divinity and virtue must suffer. He must suffer for his past negative actions without fail. One should remember something very important. The mere presence of strength is not enough. Immunity and resistance against diseases are wonderful. But this does not mean the brahmachari should become indifferent. He should not ignore an atmosphere that may cause bad habits. These habits could be passive smoking or drinking. He should avoid environments that increase the risk of diseases. These diseases include cancer, AIDS, stroke, heart disease, and diabetes. Prevention is always better than cure. Avoiding the very environment that may lead to disease should be the priority. As mentioned earlier, the brahmachari should safeguard himself. He must avoid exposure to conditions that can introduce new toxins. These conditions include cigarette smoke or infected blood from an AIDS patient. The brahmachari who is established into unbroken brahmacharya is special. After many years, he becomes like a warrior. This warrior can defend himself against any form of assault. However, this does not mean the warrior goes in search of fights. He does not look for fights without necessity and reason. It only means something powerful. Like the warrior, the brahmachari will protect himself. He will defend against the onslaught of most diseases. He will come out hale, healthy, and untouched. This is a state that is very hard for the normal, non-celibate man to achieve. A life of brahmacharya works miracles over time. It will gradually negate every toxin present within the system. It will throw out toxins from the physical body. It will remove them from the mental body. It will clear them from the causal bodies of man. The science of yoga has something important to say. It ascribes the cause of every disease to toxins. These toxins are present within the system. They are induced because of past negative karma. A life of brahmacharya must be carried out properly. It must be practiced in thought, word, and deed. Constant God meditation is essential. This meditation should be aimed at realizing oneself. This puts a person on the track leading to purification. Eventually, it leads to perfection. Diseases such as cancer, AIDS, stroke, heart disease, and diabetes have a deeper meaning. They are nothing but manifestations of past negative karma. They manifest in the physical body of man. A life of yoga is an efficient path. It removes all past karma, both positive and negative. It helps in reaching the Shuddhatma Sthiti. Shuddhatma Sthiti means the pure soul state. In this state, one realizes oneself. One achieves complete enlightenment. Since removing all irregularities is mandatory, something follows naturally. The removal of all impurities is necessary to reach the above state. Therefore, the removal of all diseases should come within the purview. This includes cancer, AIDS, stroke, heart disease, and diabetes. This, however, comes with a caveat. The prarabdha karma cannot be delayed. It cannot be denied. It cannot be sidestepped. It represents those past actions of ours that are mandatory. They are to be worked out through happiness or suffering. This depends on whether they are positive or negative. They must be experienced in this very birth without fail. If a person has much merit in their prarabdha, something specific happens. Say they are destined to experience a life of luxury and wealth. They will experience this state of plenty. This will happen irrespective of whether they want it or not. It will continue to the extent of the weight of the past positive karma. It continues until it is fully expended. Similarly, a person who has much demerit in their prarabdha faces another reality. Say they are destined to suffer from a deadly disease. This could be cancer or AIDS for 3 decades. They will undergo pain and suffering for that period, but no more. This is the precise reason many saints faced difficulties. Many realized souls were afflicted with a deadly disease. Some suffered a painful death despite their holiness. This happened with Jesus and others. Past karma that is ripe for unfolding makes no exceptions. It does not differentiate whether a person is a yogi or a lay person. That which is destined to be experienced will unfold. It will happen to this body and mind in this existence. It will happen irrespective of whether one wants it or not. Only an advanced yogi has certain powers. This yogi can decipher the details of past karma. These details are stored in their Karana Sharira. Karana Sharira means the causal body. Through deep meditation in Samadhi, this becomes possible. Samadhi means the super-conscious state. In this state, the yogi can know the extent of their positive karma. They can know their negative past karma. They can understand the results in the current existence. The path of Brahmacharya is truly transformative. It purifies the body, mind, and soul. It builds immunity and strength beyond measure. It protects us from most diseases and ailments. Yet, it also teaches us humility. We must respect the laws of nature. We must accept our past karma with grace. We must walk this path with dedication and devotion. Prevention and protection go hand in hand with spiritual evolution. When we embrace this life of purity and virtue, we move towards perfection. We move towards the ultimate realization of our true nature. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your time.